Hi guys, it's your girl Kenyatta from We Gonna Talk About It. Guys, I hope you've been enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. It truly has been a blessing. It was very nice. I enjoyed mine. I hope you guys enjoyed yours. So guys, you know I like to do my investigating before I bring something to the table. Well, today we're gonna talk about the opposite. Usually I'm always saying the man this, the man that. Well, today is for the men. There is a woman, I'll tell you who she is at the end, who is very famous. She was very famous in the 90s, I would say. She's a girl rapper, very good in what she does, very talented. She had a fight with somebody, and I believe she shot somebody, and she wind up going to jail. Okay. She served about, I believe, 7 to 8 years in jail. This is not what I investigated. The part I investigated was about the cheating, okay, allegedly. Um, she was dating this man who was in the industry as well. Not as famous as her, but very talented at his craft. They fell in love. They was in love, you know. She's had children before. He's had children before her. So they have children on the outside. She goes to jail. She serves the 7 to 8 years, the whole 7 to 8 years. All this man kept doing was going to radio stations saying, free her, you know, trying to get everybody's attention. Going to see her every weekend. Okay, this is what he said. And it wasn't a lie because she already confirmed that he was doing that when she wasn't salty. Okay. Um, he's just an upstanding man from what I could see, what she let us see about him. And he married her in jail. Yeah, married her in jail. And when she came home, everything was about them too. Like they were all over, you know, like the media was all in it. You know, they're a beautiful couple. They was black love. They was this. It was just beautiful. They wound up having a baby together because he wanted a baby with his wife. Who wouldn't? She gave him a baby. They had a baby. Beautiful thing. We're moving on now, guys. Keep up. So, the woman that I'm talking about that cheated, she has like some kind of not a label, not a music label, but she does like battle rap stuff, and she owns like her own company that does that. So she's frequently around a lot of dudes because that's a really a dude lane. Sometimes you see a little sprinkle of a woman here or there, but it's mainly dudes. Um, what has happened is one of the dudes that was, you know, on her platform doing the battle rap stuff, she slept with him. Yeah, I said it. She cheated on her good man. On her good man, she cheated for a fling thing. This is unacceptable. I am like so like she's not even my family, but yo, I grew up listening to her music. You know, I represent her to the fullest. Like I always thought she was real. She was so real. She was this, she was that. And I feel like this news has just like it put a damper on how I feel about her. You know what I mean? Like how could she do such a thing? That is evil. This man is saying that she bought the sidekick an apartment so that they could go and do their shenanigans in the apartment. Are you hearing this? She was having a full blown relationship with the sidekick. Who does that? If he's a fling, let him be a fling. He's a nobody. He shouldn't exist anymore. Anyway, she disrespected her marriage. She disrespected her husband. She just disrespected everything. So They have gotten completely nasty with each other online now. There's all these things going on about them, what she didn't do, cursing each other out online. And from what I could see, she was the one that started it, from what I could see online. We don't know what's happening behind closed doors, guys. Anyway, she's with the sidekick now, and her husband is dating a famous boxer. Yep, I said it, a woman boxer. So the names are Remy Ma. If you know Remy Ma, she's been in the music industry for many years. Talented. Papoose is her husband. I don't even know the lame's name that is the sidekick. We just gonna call him sidekick. He don't even deserve to be in this story. Seriously. Um and um what's that? What's the boxer's name? I think it's Cheryl something, some blood, some African American woman, Carissa or something. Carissa, she's like the top boxer woman boxing right now. She's nasty. I love her. She is deeply in love with Papoose. They energy is so good, just like it was with Remy in the beginning. You know how that goes. But I'll tell you this. I am like, dang. I know, like, okay, you stepped out on your man, but yo, she is doing some vile stuff. Like, this was a vile cheat, like right under his nose. Like Papo said, he was like, yo, I went to one of the shows where the lame was rapping and he shook my hand. Like, he shook this man's hand knowing that he's been in the bed with his wife. Who does that? Who does that? That is disgusting on his part. And listen to this. Papoose knocked him out. Y'all can look up that story. That happened like about a year ago or a couple months. Papoose actually knocked him out because he found out that he was disrespecting him. Like he said, he didn't knock him out because he was sleeping with his wife. He knocked him out because like we broke bread together. Like, we was talking. You shook my hand, and then you turn around and you in the bed with my wife. You whole laid up in the apartment with her. Anyway, this right here, this story has been a big topic in our people's um news. Like, it is just all over the place, and like I said, it's disgusting. A woman that does that to her husband, I don't know what kind of punishment she deserves, but God is gonna take care of her. We gotta sometimes step aside and let God do his thing. She's been blessed for many years to have all this money and stuff. Maybe God gonna take away some of her great fortune because people are dragging her name through the wood. Like, seriously, if you look up Remy Ma, like, people is upset with her because we all know how her husband is, Papoose. Like, I mean, like, she even been saying how good he is. So now, just because you cheated and everybody knows, don't get salty now and start saying, oh, he didn't pay no bills, he didn't do that, because that's not what you was representing to us. You can't do that now. So, guys, drop comments. Let me know what you think about this. I mean, is there a certain way to cheat? I know it sounds crazy, but I just think like it is. Like, this was just too flamboyant. It was like, it just wasn't good, guys. It's not good. Everybody's talking about it. So I really didn't want to say anything because I wanted to get the whole story, but that is the whole story in one beat. She cheated and cheated with somebody that she actually works with, somebody that's underneath her. Like, what happened to you don't sleep with the help? I know I shouldn't be saying that, but I think's that way. Okay. I can't help that. So, guys, drop comments. Let me know if you think there's a certain way to cheat, like, or just all cheating is bad. Because I just think this one is foul. Okay. This one is down dirty. Do you think that? Are you wondering what happened between them that bring them to this? Because they wedding was all over like, they was on Love and Hip Hop and everything. What happened? Guys, things like this make me scared. I'm serious. Child, I'm going to hug my husband and tell him, don't leave me. Don't cheat on me. Because I kill him. Yeah, I kill him dead maybe. I don't know. People snap. Anyway, guys. All right, it's your girl Kenyatta. Make sure you drop comments, like, and subscribe. Guys, I want you to subscribe, not just watch the videos. Please subscribe. I want you to be a part of my community. It's your girl Kenyatta on We Gonna Talk About It. It's real on this side. Peace out.